Okay, we're a little early, but what the heck? I'm just getting ready. I got my wool Jeanie up and running here. I'm working on the Gumball Afghan. And I thought, well, I'm working on that this morning. I know that I'm going to head over to Three Loves at around 10:30ish, 11. I'm going to get an Uber and Uber over to Three Loves and see Erica. Love Erica. And I want to see if she's got the yarn that I need. I should have brought that down to show you guys the squares I'm making for my version of it's kind of a combination of inspirations from Nitty Natty and Tony at TL Yarncrafts. So yeah, my trucker version of that. So not quite as exciting as theirs, but I'll be looking for some hand-dyed 3-weight. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Hand-dyed DK superwash merino. See if Erica's got any of that. And even if she doesn't, I'm not like calling ahead to make sure she's got it. I still want to see Erica. Hello. Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing that later this morning, and it's one of my favorite yarn shops. Now, Sasquatch Yarns is quickly becoming another one of my favorite yarn shops because of the variety she's got in there up in Spokane that Robin has put in there. She has put in a lot of work to that. She's got, all kinds of Cascade yarns, especially that Anthem DK that is that is going to run out, and plus a ton of other kinds of yarn. Good morning, Ellen. What's everybody working on? I'm working on the Gumball Afghan. I am loving it. And again, I want to thank all of you for talking me into this dove gray main color, because I think this is going to be fabulous for a teenager. You guys are way smarter than I am. That is for sure. And I'm sitting here this morning thinking about, I'm thinking about the Yarny Social, of course, because Carrie and I are, eyeball deep in plans for that. But I'm also thinking about the Fiber Love Retreat going on in McCall. You're working on a Gumball too? Wonderful. Good morning, Miss C. Good morning. So there's the other part. Yes, she did. That was wonderful. For just a second, because I'm sitting at a local, I'm actually in Boise, at one of our newer truck stops, and I love it here. It is going to be an awesome blanket. Sweet Miss C. So the other half of our crochet along, charity crochet along for, you have a Gumball going too. I love that you're doing that. Miss C's Somebunny is the amigurumi portion of our charity crochet along for the Mountain States Children's Home. And there's a link to the playlist of the Somebunny Sundays down below. I probably don't have the latest one in there, but the first handful of lives, good morning, Marion, in that playlist, she is showing you how to make the Somebunny. Last time I went live, when I was back in the yarn bus last week, I did grab my Somebunny Glenda to show you that she had made for me a couple years back, and I cherish it. It is wonderful. I know it'll be wonderful. So it is going to be wonderful, Adrienne. I'm very excited. So yes, so I'm working on the Gumball, and apparently many of you are working on the Gumball for our kids at the children's home. They are, I feel like the way I think of the children's home is, it is the best situation for their circumstances at the moment. So, when they can't be with the rest of their family, either temporarily or permanently, Yeah. Oh, that's Adrienne. Yes. Making a somebody multicolored dimension. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. I think so anyway. That's Adrienne, right? Goldilocks? Okay, so I may be wrong. I may be wrong, you guys. I thought that was Adrienne. Meeting in person is going to be fabulous at the Yarny Social this year. But, you know, before the Yarny Social starts up, you know, raise your hand, Carrie. You know, anybody who's been to the Fiber Love Retreat in McCall, which is coming up. Yes, I thought so. Yeah, just give me a second. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so I'm going to share. Let's look at Fiber Love Retreat. Let's share the screen here, and I'll show you the link to this website is. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I'm not that, you know, demented yet. Okay, Fiber Love Retreat. Let's share the screen because this is put on by our friend Lee and her team, and from what I hear, this is a fabulous retreat. So look at that. Fiber enthusiasts, we are so glad and can't wait to meet you in McCall, Idaho, September 19th through the 22nd, 2024 for Fiber Love Retreat. So this is fiberloveretreat.com. So for those of you who want to check it all out, this is, from what I understand, oh, I love this. I love this graphic. Look at this, Boise, 115. I guess I haven't, I love that. Colorado Springs, 996 miles. I love this graphic. That is fabulous. Oh, Lee, that is just wonderful. Oh, my goodness. So all the information is here, and let's meet the team. Let's see what we got here for Meet the Team. We've got Lee Turner. Wonderful. And apparently, let's see, I'm not going to, you know, sit here and read it all. Oh, Erica, that's who I am dying to go see this morning. I'm going to run over there and, you know, see if she's got that yarn I'm looking for. But just anyway, I want to see Erica because she is wonderful. This is the owner of Three Loves, the yarn shop over in Napa. My favorite yarn shop. Okay, Peg D got the knitting bug into, okay. So we've got Peg D. I don't know Peg. Okay, look at that knitted sweater. That is fabulous. Okay. Amanda. Okay, these are all, this is the whole team. Kimber Malloy. Okay, crocheter, knitter, and dinosaur lover. Okay. These are the people. Jessica Whitmore. Okay, opening a brick and mortar combo. Oh, okay, so she's okay. Wait a minute, Jessica did the Piner Liver Dying, and mortar combo, local yarn store, Dye Studio in Tacoma, Washington. Oh, is this I want to check out her local yarn store. And there's Lee again. I mean, fabulous Lee. The venue, Camp Ida Haven, nestled on Payette Lake in beautiful McCall, Idaho. It's a camp. And I believe this venue, this is like a catered venue. So plus you have cabins and all that kind of thing. So you stay there. This is, you know, this retreat is like everything is included pretty much. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at these pictures. They're fabulous. Fabulous, you guys. Love it. Love it. Okay, there's flock cancer. What is this? Flock cancer. That looks like a proudly supports flock cancer in Idaho. Okay, it's a nonprofit that promotes awareness about breast cancer and focuses on fundraising for breast cancer fighters, survivors, families, and programs. Wonderful. Chemo cats, knitted knockers, scarves, shawls, blankets of different. I love it. Okay. So fiber love retreat, you guys. This is something I would really like to schedule. I don't know that I'm going to make it. Next year is going to be pretty busy with a bunch of us are going on what we're calling a crochet cruise. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. Okay. Jada Woo yarn. Okay, so I want some Jada Woo yarn. Okay, thank you. So that is a destination event, you guys. This is something that, you know, this is not something you just do on your days off. This is a destination event. And pampered. Yes, it sounds like you are pampered. And how many vendors do you think she had? Like, do you think there's 20 vendors? I don't remember. I would have to pay more attention. Yes, Adrienne, you should come. Like, this is something you would fly in to Idaho for. Or where's McCall? How is it closer to fly into Spokane, or is it closer to? I've never been to McCall. I gotta look. I gotta look at where McCall is. McCall, Idaho. Let's see. It's up north of here, of course. So let's see. Oh, no. Get back to north-south. There we go. So there's McCall, Council. Okay, so it looks like you would fly into Boise and then go up to McCall. This is a destination thing. This is definitely, okay, yes. Over 10 vendors at least. I lost count with all them. Oh, and she's doing, there's a Facebook page. Let me share not only, so down in the description box is the link to fiberloveretreat.com. But let me share the link for the Facebook. I gotta turn down the volume on this just in case. The Facebook page for Fiber Love Retreat. She's doing she started doing vendor spotlights from let's do fiber. There it is. Oh, no, wrong one. It popped up. Fiber Love. There it is. Fiber Love Retreat. So I've been following this because she's copy link. Okay. She's doing vendor spotlights right now, like this one right here. Thanks, Kelly Souter of the Yarn Shop, for being a great sponsor. Okay, so sponsor spotlight. Okay, so she's got sponsor and vendor spotlights that she's doing. She has been posting a lot. Vendor alert, quantum entanglement. I mean, there's somebody I need to check out. See, I'm all about shopping these vendors. Oh, and Saponium. Aha! We love Saponium because she's going to be a vendor at our event too. So it's wonderful. Okay, so let me share the link to this in the chat. Let's go to YouTube. Let's do this. Come on. Let me in. It won't let me in. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. It won't let me in. Okay. Okay. Turn down the volume. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to share the link to her Facebook page. She's been doing these spotlights on there. Good morning, Nancy. Okay, there we go. So there's the link to her Facebook page too. So let me go back to see who I haven't. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, I'm really enjoying this. Sweet Miss C is here. Marion's here. Oh my goodness, I love Oh, she's making a multicolored somebody to match the blanket. Yes. Carrie's been every year to Fiber Love Retreat. Time to see Erica and some yarn. That's right. We're going to go see some Erica this morning. I'm all the way on the other side of the country. So I went, oh, you know what? It's one of those, it's like, you know, do you plan? And everybody has a different situation on what they do for vacations. I don't plan a lot of vacations. I don't do stuff like that. So, but as I get older, it's like, you know what? I need to start, you know, seeing the things. That's why I agreed to go to the cruise. You know, next April 12th through the 19th, we're taking that Alaskan cruise. A lot of we're calling it a crochet cruise. We're just a bunch of crocheters and some knitters going on this cruise. So, and there are going to be a workshop or two on the cruise, you know, just for us. It is a destination place, like you're going to Disney World or to Disneyland. It is, the Fiber Love Retreat is something that is a vacation destination. So, you know, if you're ever thinking, you know, Ambi Crafts about, you know, a vacation destination, you know, consider the Fiber Love Retreat or the Pacific Northwest Yarny Social. McCall is so beautiful. Let's see. I was there in June. Oh, yeah. Okay. Jessica is part of Jada Woo Yarn. Okay, so I got to check that out. There's another little online shopping thing I've got to do. Good morning, Trudy. Good morning. Okay. Oh, and see, okay, so here, if you type in RPS, you get to play rock, paper, scissors with Niles. Okay, I feel like over 10 vendors at least. She's got, and it looks like they are amazing vendors, you guys. Okay, Miss C will be back. Let's see. I don't know that that's working. Apparently it's not working. Okay. Let's see. Join us on screen. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. Here's thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Well, you know what? Cruises are expensive. That's all there is to it. I put my deposit down, I don't know, first part of the year sometime, and we have until like December 1st to pay it off. So, and it's interest free on those. So, that was really the only way I could do it. So, let's look at Three Loves, because that's where I'm headed this morning. I want to go get some time with Erica. Let's see here. Three Loves, Yarn and Notions. We're going to share this. Here we go. Share screen. Three Loves, Yarn. There it is. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that braid. That is, I love those colors. That makes a fabulous picture. Join it for Le Poufalong Palooza. Okay. Felting workshop. Three Loves, favorite things. Advent pre-order. Okay. Juniper Moon Farm. So here's their hours, and today they open at 11. So it's going to be like 10:30-ish. I'm going to get off the live, and I'm going to walk Benji while I order an Uber, and I'm going to Uber over there. Okay, about celebrating all things colorful and creative. We proudly offer all of this. Oh, yeah. Shop all of these things. She's got so many things going on that it just impresses me that she's always got something going on. you know, like knit alongs and that kind of thing. And she's got like this, maybe you can explain it better, Carrie, this like bulletin board. It's kind of like your whip list. To me, it would be my scorched earth list, you know, about all your projects. And you kind of, you know, keep that organized on this bulletin board. Classes and events. Okay. Hello. Okay. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You want that advent? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go look at that after. Okay. Community stitching opportunities. Wednesday mornings maker meetup. And for you night owl party animals, Friday makers meetup, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. We'll be crashing that during the Yarny Social. Felting workshop. That is, when was the 17th? I think that's past. Let me see. What's the date today? Yeah, that's past. The felting workshop. Yesterday was this mosaic knitting shift cowl class. Boss Kitty trunk show. Ooh. Oh, it's tomorrow. Dang it. Beginning rigid heady weaving. Oh my goodness. Afterthought sock, beginner crochet class with Tanya. Christmas stockings with Tanya. Felting workshop, beginner brioche, fix a drop stitch class. Now that's, you know, that's something knitters, that's a knitting thing that is awesome. Sweater workshop. I don't know how to pronounce that. Cerulean Orchid and Yarn Nouveau trunk show. I want to see that. Friday night's meetup pizza party. Friday, October 4th through the 5th. This is us, Yarny Social, a crochet event. Will be joining us Friday night for a pizza party. We will have pizza and salad and lots of fun. $5 donation for pizza fund, requested but not required. Okay, that is our night. That is Friday night of the Yarny Social. Oh, I love that she put that on there. Dang, I love Erica. Ah, she's just so awesome. Look what she did. Look what she did. So we are on the schedule. That is wonderful. So I'm going to be posting, you know, for the next week or so, you know, a little spotlights about what we're doing at the Yarny Social, our schedule. I know, she is so amazing. Okay, so so I already posted this morning about what we're doing on Wednesday afternoon. We want to go early enough, you know, not too early, because, you know, people are coming in on Wednesday, October 2nd for the Yarny Social. But for those who are there, you know, we want to go patronize a Yarn for You in Boise and check out what she's got. And she is, you know, going to be offering us a discount, you know, throughout the 3 days of the, good morning, Tina. Yes, yarn shopping. You know, for you know, Yarny Social participants are going to get a discount on their purchases during the Yarny Social event over at a Yarn for You. So we want to, you know, do a little early snoop around, see what she's got, and, you know, throw her some love on Wednesday afternoon before the Yarny Social starts. So anybody who wants to join us, we'll be posting in the Facebook group, you know, when we're going over. And then on Thursday is our big, you know, meet and greet. That's the day we're coming in. The vendors are all set up. You could shop the vendors. Everybody's coming in, getting checked in, getting their name badges and their packed goodie bags. These goodie bags are going to be packed. They're a 12 by 11 bag. They're going to be packed. They're going to have everything you need except for hooks. You know, the hook you need to bring your hooks, right? But it's going to have all kinds of gifts and the yarn you need for the 2 workshops. And we're just, you know, getting excited, getting kind of, you know, find your area, find where you're going to sit, shop the vendors, and we're going to talk about what's in the goodie bag. So we're going to talk about the schedule for the week, which is going to be no secret because we're going to be shouting it out from here on out. And we're going to talk about, you know, hopefully you brought your show and tell items, because we will be doing show and tell during the 3 days. We have so far well over $1,000 worth of door prizes that will be given out, that will be drawn for throughout the 3 days of the event. Great prizes. Great. No, this is a yearly thing. This is our 3rd year. First 2 years were just amazing. And Carrie, the first year was so much fun. Carrie wouldn't let me give it up. I was going to stop, but Carrie dragged me kicking and screaming to do it again last year. And I am so glad that she did. It was so much fun. And we got such great feedback. And so that's Thursday. We're giving away prizes. We're also encouraging you to bring, you know, if you're having trouble with a project, I make no guarantees that, you know, we'll be able to decipher the pattern any better than all of you. But if you have something you're struggling with, or, you know, a pattern that you just can't quite get your head around, you know, Carrie and I are going to help you. We're, you know, and there will be other experts in the room. Guaranteed. There will be other people in the room. Now, what I hate when somebody, you know, when I need help with a pattern and I'm like, I want to know what the designer meant. I don't want to know how to get around it. I want to know what the designer meant. I want to understand that pattern, because not all patterns are written according to Craft Yarn Council standards. There are designers out there who are very diligent about sticking to standards when it comes to pattern writing, but not all do. They write their own code, which isn't fair. If we stick to a standard, it would be easier for many of these patterns to be understood. So there, you know, there will be other people maybe sitting right next to you at the table who could help you with those patterns. Carrie and I would be happy to help you with patterns. You know, whatever you're struggling with, we want you to bring those. And we also want you to bring projects that are either, you know, you're in the middle of, to show off your progress, or projects you've done within the last couple of years that you're very proud of. We're doing show and tells. So the project help and the show and tells will go on for 3 days, you know. Also, the door prizes, 3 days of door prizes. So we don't have any workshops planned for Thursday. Thursday is our meet and greet. We are coming in. We are getting to know each other. We are going through the bags. And Thursday night, you know, at least Carrie and I are going to head over and have dinner at the help me, Carrie, the Cheesecake Factory. So we're pattern puzzles. That's right. Pattern puzzles. We're going to go to the Cheesecake Factory. And anybody else who wants to have dinner at the Cheesecake Factory after we close the door at 5, come on over, because and we're going to try to do a head count, you know, right before 5 o'clock, when we have to close the doors, lock them up, because we've got vendors in there. And you may be, good morning, Demetria. Good morning. Good morning. You know, if you want to leave stuff in the room, whatever, we are making sure that room is locked up right after we leave at 5 o'clock. And then 5:30, 6 o'clock, we'll set a time, you know, and we'll call the Cheesecake Factory ahead of time to let them know there's this-ish size of group coming over, and the public too. If you know people in the area who are not attending the social but want to go and have dinner with us, That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. The more the merrier. And we will just run people out of the Cheesecake Factory. We'll have so much Yarny talk going on. We'll have such a great group. And then Friday morning, open the doors. The vendors will be in there. More vendor shopping. More show and tell, more door prizes. Like I said, thousands, at least $1,000 so far in door prizes. Probably going to be more. And then I'm doing a workshop. I'm doing a thermal stitch workshop, which isn't that big of a deal, but it's also a time that we're really designating for helping people with patterns. This thermal stitch project is fabulous, but not everybody knows how to do it. And I think it's a great alternative to the envelope kind of fold over kind that a lot of people do. And a lot of people really like those. But I am a big fan of the thermal stitch and all the things. We'll be discussing all the things that you can make with the thermal stitch. And then in the afternoon, more show and tell, more door prizes, more vendor shopping, all the things. And the stuff I'm putting into the bags and giving away. Oh, okay, great. So Carrie's been collecting things also through these last several months. So I'm very excited to see what she's got. I think on Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday early evening, I think Carrie and I are going to be in my room putting together, well, and Robin too, because Robin's going to be bringing some of the stuff. We are putting together those goodie bags, and that I had so much fun doing that last year that I'm really looking forward to that time of just sitting on the floor and doing all the goodie bags. So that is Friday, and then we'll lock it up around, after we all leave at 5. And then is the pizza party over at Three Loves in Napa. Everybody will have their addresses in their goodie bags, because I'll have Three Loves. I'll have a lot of local restaurants and the yarn shops in the area where you can buy yarn. Bag party! Yeah, that's right. It's the bag party. That's exactly right. So Friday night, yeah, the party over at Three Loves happens. Last year we had a really good time crashing her knit night. And, there were locals there. So then again, locals, if you don't normally go to the maker party on Friday nights at Three Loves, October 4th is going to be the night to do that, right? Yeah, October 4th. Blah, 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 blah. Afterthought sock, beginner, Christmas stocking. Where is it? October 4th. What is she calling it? Let me see. October 1st. Where did it go? Anyway, it's our pizza party at Wednesday, Saturday, sweater workshop. Where did it go? Trunk show. Oh, Friday night, Makers Meetup Pizza Party, Friday, October 4th, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Yarny Social, a crochet event, will be joining us Friday night for a pizza party. Okay, so that is Friday night after we lock up the room, okay? It is going to be so much fun. Saturday morning, along with all the prize, being giveaway, the show and tells, help with projects, we are having a Pamper Your Hands workshop in the room with, the yarn is provided. Our friend Diane Wright from Gresham is going to be doing this. There's going to be like skincare and hand care in this workshop. I haven't seen it. She's got it all worked out, and she's going to bless us with that on Saturday morning. Now, again, for locals, Saturday from 12 to 5 is public shopping. We want those locals to come in Saturday from 12 to 5 to shop our fabulous vendors. We've got the 6 vendors set up in the room for all 3 days, and we want those walk-ins coming in on Saturday afternoon. And Carrie is in the process of sharing with us in the Facebook group vendor spotlight. She is going to be showing, she just did one. It was fabulous. Which one was it? Was it the bags? Let me see. I've slept since then. Okay. I'm going to the Yarny Social. Here we go. Okay, our vendor spotlight. This is Christine Shute from K by K Collections. And she does these fabulous bags. Now, these won't be the only bags at the Yarny Social, but these are fabulous. These are her designs. And oh my goodness, you guys, let me see if I can kind of show this picture. I mean, look at those. Just wonderful bags. So that's our bag lady vendor. And Carrie shared this the other day in the Facebook group. Now, for those of you who just want to you know what? Okay, that's the next thing I'm going to talk about is the YouTubers in the room. Okay. But first of all, what was I going to say? I forget. I was going to say something about the vendors. Okay, it'll come to me in a minute. What was that? I just missed something. Anyway, this gal Christine, she's got Carrie posted this a day or so ago, and she's going to be periodically sharing in the Facebook. Oh, I know what I was going to say. The Facebook group. You don't have to be local or planning on attending to join the Facebook group. You can just be nosy and, watch all the posts. You can join the Facebook group. It is linked down below. Watch all the posts. We're going to be promoting the Fiber Love Retreat. And we are posting more and more as we're gearing up for the first weekend in October from now on out. So if you just want to be nosy and watch, what is being posted, learn more about it so that you can talk about it. You're welcome to comment, all the things. It isn't just exclusively for those who are attending. But we are discussing kind of a right of first refusal. Okay, be nosy, Demetra. I love it. So for next year, we're discussing, instead of like an early bird pricing, we are talking about doing a discounted amount up till like say June 1st or July 1st, somewhere in there, a discounted amount for registration for our OGs, for those who have been to one of the Yarny Socials before. So we're discussing that, and I'd love to hear your comments on that. So it's a thought. It is something that Carrie and I have tossed around a little bit. So yeah, like a right of first refusals for our OGs. So that, okay, now let's talk about live streaming. We have a handful of YouTubers going. Let's see if I can get the whole list going. We've got Robin from Roaming with Rover. We got Mara from Mindfully Crochet. We have Carrie the Yarny Elephant. We've got me, and we've got hi Barbara, and we've got Carrie Jet 1N here. We've got our YouTubers. Is that did I miss anybody? Carrie? I think that was it. I got to look at our little exclusive messenger group and see that I got everybody. So we have YouTubers in the room. There will be live streams. There will be videos. There will be pictures throughout the weekend. We have a little messenger group, Yarny YouTubers, for so we're discussing, here's the thing. See chat members. Okay. Oh, I forgot Nisi, you guys. Free-handily made. I forgot Nisi. So we got Carrie, Jet 1N. We got Nisi, Carrie the Yarny Elephant, Dana's Wanderlust Crochet, Mindfully Crocheted, and Roaming with Rover. Right now, those are our Yarny Social YouTubers. So there will be some live streaming, some videos, some pictures, some chatter going on from our YouTubers. So don't you worry about live streaming. We've told them, you live stream, you video, you do all the things. Just don't live stream during the workshops. They can do videos of them. Yeah, Robin, and I forgot Nisi. Yes, sorry, Nisi. But Nisi's going to be there. We've got quite a handful of Yarny YouTubers at the social this year. So that is, did I go a half an hour late? Is it 11 o'clock, you guys? Yeah, I've been chattering on and on and on, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, it's, what time is it? It's only 10 o'clock, right? It's only 10 o'clock right now. I got to fix my clock on here. Let's see if I can fix this. I can't do it right now for some time. Date and time settings. I'm on Mountain Time. Hello. Oh yeah, for some reason it's not changing my time zone. I am on my computer's on Central Time. Okay, now we're on Mountain Time. Okie dokie. There we go. I thought I was late. It's only 10. Thank you. It's already noon here in Ottawa. Okay. I guess so. Is it pertaining to what we're talking about? Okay, so those are our Yarny YouTubers, and they are going to be doing all the things. I know. I was like, hey, I'm late to go see Erica. I haven't told her that we're coming. Have you, Carrie? Did you tell her? Did you give her a heads up? Poor girl. Okay. You know, and we had a little YouTuber like vendor. One of our vendors was asking, what would you like to see? And, you know, I think that's a question that all of our vendors could ask, all of you. They could ask, you know, all of you, whether you're going to the Yarny Social or not, what would you like to see as we do these vendor spotlights? Carrie posts those every few days or every week. You know, put in the comments, you know, what would you like to see with these products that they're offering? I think our vendors would really appreciate that. All of them would. I just told her so she can tune it. Hi, Erica. I got to go see Erica this morning. I thought, you know, if I'm sitting here and not delivering until this afternoon, I'm going to see Erica this morning because I need some, you know, I need some of that superwash merino for my blanket. I wish I'd gotten that down before I went live so I could show you what I'm doing. This, anyway, I've been inspired to do this DK superwash merino blanket. So and it's got to be hand dyed. It's got to be hand dyed. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. But also I want to thank Erica in person for, you know, putting us on the schedule, making it a thing. You know, she is one of our great supporters of the Yarny Social. She has been, even that first year when we were in the Dalles, like I showed up at her other shop. She had a smaller shop at one time before she was at this one. Carrie talked me into going and crocheting there, and I bought my first hank of hedgehog fibers, which was fabulous. I still have that project going that I've never finished. And fell in love with hedgehog fibers, fell in love with Erica and her store. And she gave me a bunch of stuff to put into a giveaway, you know, 3 Love swag. So she has always been a supporter. And I so appreciate her. So if any of you locals want to go over to Three Loves this morning, go shopping. That's what Carrie and I are doing. Adrienne, are you going? We're going to go. We're going. We're going. Half as passionate as you are. It is going to be it is going to be so much fun, Tina. And what we're trying to, occasionally someone says, well, I work on Thursdays and Fridays. Well, this is not just something you do on your days off. This is a destination, just like the Fiber Love Retreat is a bigger, much more, it's just a bigger deal than the Yarny Social so far. And I don't think we'll ever surpass what she has going on in McCall, because she's done a fabulous job with that. That is also a vacation destination, just like our event is a vacation destination for crocheters. And I don't believe there is anything that really resembles what we're doing at the Yarny Social at any other. You're a solid maybe. Okay, yeah, it's kind of short notice. I gotcha. Shout out to your friends. This is a destination. The Dalles, even the first year, because of the history of the Dalles, had it been a bigger event, I would have spent more time telling stories about the local area, because I do have a lot of that knowledge growing up in the Dalles. I have knowledge about the gorge. I have, knowledge about, some of our military history, the Native American history, and the river history, and the Lewis and Clark history. That was going to be, a big deal of it. As it was, I just sat around and told a couple stories, and they were great stories, I think. But, we had that handful of us that were there had such a great time getting to know each other. And Selena Baca from the American Crochet Association showed up and made our Saturday just fabulous. She was basically a guest speaker for us on Saturday, for us, because it isn't very far from where her headquarters are in Oregon. So, that was, even that year, I mean, what a great time. And I still I got a soft spot in my heart for doing that at that old Shiloh Inn Hotel, and right there on the river, right at the dam. And you could see the old fishing platforms out there from when the natives would net fish for salmon off those cliffs. And oh my goodness, yeah, I really like that. But we are growing, and I do believe Boise is a better venue. The La Quinta is a better venue. It is a nice hotel. The room is just a perfect size for us at the moment. We are going to grow out of it. We are looking at some other venues. Eventually, we might be a big venue like over at the Riverside, where it's completely catered and all the things. Riverside Hotel. But in the meantime, we are looking at something that's a little more camp-like, maybe. There was something we were looking at. Carrie and I were looking at. There are very few options, but there are options we're exploring. In the meantime, we are selling out this room. We are selling it out at 40 people. So that is going to happen. Definitely going to happen. So we've talked about the Fiber Love Retreat. I'm not sure that I'll make it next year, but it is on my bucket list. We're working on an even bigger surprise for next year. A hint that might involve Dana, a license adjustment. Oh, yeah. I may have to add an endorsement to my license. We've got that going on too. So, yeah, I'm going to be busy when we do that. Oh, I hope so. Even when it was just a small group of us the first year, it was fabulous. Good morning, Steph. Good morning. And every year it is becoming more and more a vacation destination event. So we're excited, Steph. We're all us locals, we're gonna go yarn shopping this morning. But like Dana said, attendees this year will get priority for next year. Yeah, we're doing this right of first refusal. So that's another reason we we have to stay in contact with it. When you register, we need your email address, and hopefully you're joining the Facebook group. If you're not a fan of Facebook, join the MeWe group, and that link is down below. And let me know when you join that group that you are there for Yarny Social updates, because I do some updates over there. I get it. The whole Facebook thing. Oh my goodness. I get it. If you are not happy, with Facebook and you've left Facebook and you prefer things like, Threads or MeWe, just let me know that you're there for for what kind of updates you're looking for when you're there. I will make sure you get them. So I'm trying to slam some breakfast. I haven't even done that yet. I'm going to slam some right as I'm ordering the Uber, and then I got to take, what's his name? Hello. Talk to the back of my head. What's his name? Got to take him for another victory walk. Yeah. There he is. I know. I've got a hamburger steak with some cheese and egg and ham on it that I'm going to be mowing down on here in a minute. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. The prizes are fabulous. We've got bags and yarn and notions, and we have so many things coming. Baby Benji, that's right. She got to see baby Benji last night. He's an old man. He's going to be 9 in September. September is his birthday. Yes, it is. He's enjoying this new bed. I got these zip-up beddings. Yeah, zip-up bedding, and I can't say enough about it. It is really nice. So, yeah, we're excited, and I'm excited to be in Boise for once, where I can actually go visit Erica. I can see some of my yarnies here, and because I'm out on the road most of the time, trying to get to local yarn shops across the country and buy up these, beautiful hanks of merino for my blanket, and all that stuff makes me so emotional. Superwash merino makes me emotional. My blanket makes me emotional. I love yarn. This blanket, I am really enjoying. This is our charity crochet along, for those who don't know. The Gumball Afghan. You can either do the Gumball Afghan or the Somebunny, which all that information is linked down below. Or you could do both. Some people are doing both. We have a gal, Raylene in Wyoming, is working on number 11, you guys. Let me see if I've got pictures of her. Yeah, I know. Merino makes me emotional. Let me see if I can find. Okay, Gumball number. Oh, I'm sorry, not number 11. Number 7, you guys. This is Gumball Afghan number 7 that Raylene is. I'm sharing this baby. I am sharing it. Okay, look at that. Look at that Gumball Afghan, you guys. She at number 7. I love that she's doing this. I love this yarn right here. This one right here. That yarn, I want to know what that is. I love that color. I love that color. Number 7. I keep saying 11. Sorry, Raylene. Got the number wrong. So, yes. That is number 7 for her on the Gumball Afghan. And I just love that she's making all of those for the children's home. Now, if she's in Wyoming, that children's home isn't too far away from her in Loveland, Colorado. So 2, 3, Yes, she is. She's officially our Gumball queen. She's amazing. Okay, well, I think I lost count on that. Hello, hello. We need to do a chain to make the loops. There we go. She's amazing. Overachiever. Making the rest of us look back. But there are, there are people who who are sending way more than one blanket. Like, I don't remember how many blankets Karen from KB Fibers is sending. I know that Nisi's working on another blanket. I know that she did a matching gumball with a Somebunny that she's sending, and she's doing another blanket sending to the children's home. These are children. There are 5 houses, right? And each house has a live-in set of house parents, and these are children that for whatever reason have to be separated from their families, and they come to this very nurturing environment, a very safe place. I'm just trying to make it through my one. I know, me too, right? Yeah, I'm trying to make it through 1, and we got people like Raylene doing 7. And how much you want to bet there'll be another one, because she's just a fabulous gumball crocheter, that's for sure. So anyway, these children, I believe they're 12 and above, like 12 to 17. 5 houses on the property, and these are the goal is to get them Somebunnies and Gumball Afghans for Christmas this year. So it's officially our Yarny Social crochet along, but you do not have to be attending the Yarny Social to participate in this. Let me see. Don't I have a link to that? How awesome for the, I know. Oh, Ray, she is absolutely. Okay. Let's see. Do I have a link for that? No, apparently I don't. What's wrong with me? I should have a link. There should be a video. Anyway, the information's all down in the description box. There's a link to the children's home. I think that's right. Let me see. I can tell you. Over here, Raeline. So, no. Raeline, Raylene. What else do I have in here? I'm getting distracted. Okay. Rael. Now I forgot. Oh yeah. Okay. Raeline. Raylene. Okay. Got it. Okay. So anyway, obviously we are very excited, and the attendees are very excited to be attending this year's event. And for those of you who are looking for more of the Fiber Love Retreat is not just knitting. There are a lot of knitters going to that. I don't know. I haven't. No, she's been emailing me, and I've been sharing them in the lives. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yes. So we're all getting really excited for this event. And the Fiber Love Retreat, like Carrie said, she's been to it every year. How many years has it been going on, Carrie? It's a well-established event up at that camp area, totally catered. All those, there's workshops, classes, there's oh, well, she knows I'm post them. Hang on. Let me forward them to you. Post them in the group. Yes. Let me me see. Gumball Afghans. Okay, here are 6 renditions. Okay, I'm going to share this picture right here of the other 6. At least 3 years. Okay, so here are 6 that she has already done. Plus add that 7th one that she just did. Look at this. This is kind of a camo. I really like this. These are great for teenagers, you guys. This is wonderful. Look at that. She has been very creative with her yarn colors. I love this. Love this. Isn't that great? She's been fabulous. Yeah. So anyway, if anybody wants to be a part of this. Whoops. Oops. Stitch down. Stitch down. If anybody wants to be a part of helping these kids, you know, it's not great when they have to be separated from their families for any amount of time. Some of them end up in foster homes. Some of them end up getting adopted out. I believe that some, I'm guessing some will actually eventually end up back with their families. But in the meantime, they're in a new environment. And yes, it's very loving and very nurturing, a very healthy environment, but it is, it's not their family. You know, it's not their family that they've been living with all their life. So, you know, that's a hard thing. I got to quit talking. I'm either got to quit crocheting or quit talking. Because I didn't do 4 in between there. I did 3. Okay. This is really a fun pattern, you guys. It's that faux braid Jacob's ladder kind of thing. And I'm just really enjoying doing this. Do you think a teenager would like these colors? I think so. And you guys helped me in that live come up with this dove gray for the for the main color. I was going to go with cream, of course. That's how I roll. And you guys talked me into a gray. I'm like, oh, all right, I'll try the gray. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. So a lot going on, you guys. Fiber Love Retreat, the Pacific Northwest Yarny Social, both vacation destination events. That event up in McCall, I can only imagine how fabulous it is. And I think there's like, she's getting ready to sell out. So if anybody is considering that, I think there's only like a couple spots left because they've got to limit how many come in, and she sells out every year. That's how fabulous her event is. So I'm going to get out of here so that I can walk the dog, shove some food down my pie hole, and Uber over to 3 Loves Yarn Shop to see Erica, to see Carrie, and Adrienne. You're going to be there. You're going, girl. So I've really enjoyed just rattling on talking to you guys. Thanks, Nancy. You too. Okay, who wanted to make an announcement? Now would be the time. Somebody wanted to announce something. Now would be the time. Who was it? Who was it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been so excited about this. Somebody wants to make any announcements? You've got 60 seconds. Post it up. Yeah, I'll see you there. I'm going to put this away because I'm making mistakes. Where has anybody seen my there it is. Couldn't find my stitch marker. This pattern is not complicated, you guys. I mean, once you get your head around Ambicrafts. Okay, Ambicrafts, what's your announcement, girl? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Are you doing a giveaway? What are you doing? What are you doing? She may be gone now because I just wouldn't shut up. Sorry, girl. Hi, Cottage Keeper. We're just wrapping it up. If anybody has any announcements, anything they want to say before I shut down the live and head over to the yarn shop, now's the time. Oh, Niles, that's not nice. That's just not nice. He's just not nice. I'm going to challenge him to a game of rock, paper, scissors. Let's see what happens. See if he's nice to me today. I win. That's it. I whooped him. I whooped him. Okay, Robin shawl pattern. That was fun to do. There's a lot of things that have been linked by Niles in the chat. There's a lot of links down below. Check them out. Check them all out. Okay, Ellen, let's see what happens. Oh, not nice, Niles. Not nice. Oh, yes, I hope you can too. You can always watch the replay. And there are a lot of links in the description box you might be interested in. Our Elfin Squares is filling up. We now have 13 in group 1. Let's see how many we have in group 2. And we will fill these 2 groups up. Each group will consist of 20 people. Okay. So let's see. How many do I have in group 2? Group 1, is supposed to be a mix of U.S. and Canadian. We have 1 Canadian in that group. So if you're okay with mailing one of your packages to a Canadian, group 1. Adrienne just joined group 1 yesterday. So she's lucky number 13. Group 2. Find group 2. Group 2. Group 2. Hello. Group 2. We have 7 in group 2. They will be filled up, and that will make the most fabulous Christmas friendship Afghan when we're all done. And I have somewhere up on top, I have the friendship Afghan from the Spring Square Swap, which was fabulous. You can look up Spring Square Swap on my channel to look up the videos where I showed that. I also shared it on Instagram. So anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to eat, walk the dog, and get on over to see Erica at 3 Loves. Okay? Okay, I love you guys. Bye.